Hi everyone. I'm back. I know it's been a while, but unfortunately, with my crazy life, working all the time, and just trying to deal with everything that I've got on my plate, it can be really hard sometimes to upload videos or even to make them. So basically, this video is just sort of to catch you up on how my pregnancy has been from the start up to now, which I am now 13 weeks and 4 days. I'm pretty excited about that. I'll also give you your first belly shot so that you can kind of see how I'm advancing and growing and that sort of thing. Don't mind, you might hear my dog running in and out of here. She's just kind of bored and likes to look for attention. So occasionally you might hear me throw a squeak toy or something. But anyway, I just got out of the shower, so sorry for my looks. I am wearing what I would call my comfy PJ type clothes. Uh, but also I wore this specifically for this video because I wanted to show sort of how pregnancy has affected me, as opposed to when I was not pregnant and kind of what I was dealing with then. Um, so let's get started. Again, like I said before, I am now 13 weeks and 4 days along. As far as I know, baby is progressing nicely. But let's start to the beginning. So you all saw my video where my husband and was surprised with how I was pregnant, and he didn't even know. I had to actually take that pregnancy test at 2 a.m. and I got the positive, and it was so difficult to not call him and just tell him while he was at work that I was pregnant, but I really wanted to surprise him. So that's the result that you saw. Also, since then, we told our relatives just to begin with. Up until I was about 12 weeks, we decided to kind of keep it hush hush, just because of my loss with my first daughter. You know, Everybody's just sort of on edge with this pregnancy, and I thought that it was a good idea to just maybe, just in case I miscarried or something like that, it would be better to just hold off from telling everyone, because it would be kind of a disaster to have to explain to everyone that I had lost the baby or something like that. So we sort of held off until recently to tell people, which is also why I've also held off from making videos or posting anything online about the pregnancy until recently. So, this pregnancy is definitely different than my first. My first pregnancy, I was only pregnant for 6 months, but in that entire span, I was sick nonstop. Always had nausea or some sort of episode that I was dealing with that, and so it was pretty miserable. Whereas this pregnancy thus far has been very, very different. My nausea has pretty much subsided at this point. I do get some small bouts, but for the most part, I can sort of handle life as previous before pregnancy. And as far as other things, this pregnancy really exploded when it came to acne, which is, again, why I wore this outfit to sort of show you how it's affected me. I don't know if you can tell, but right in here, I've got quite a bit of acne on my shoulders and on my back, and all on my neck and my cheekbones here. You'll see acne, and I didn't wear makeup specifically because I wanted to show you. But yeah, this pregnancy has exploded with my acne, and I've been trying to find something to sort of work out. My doctor and I talked about Proactive. I had been using it, and then I found this other cleanser that's sort of over the counter that I was trying that's supposed to be all natural. If you guys have any tips or anything like that on acne and how to sort of help it to ease up, please let me know. Leave a comment. Also, you know, this whole acne thing has been awful for me, so I did want to be honest and pull all the hair back and actually show you what's going on in here. And other things, I haven't had too many cravings. For the most part, I've just been pretty steady, just whatever sounds good. I mean, if you want to call cravings like a true craving, since the last 13 weeks, I found that I was really craving waffles for a while there. Like, I really wanted peanut butter waffles with a little bit of syrup and blueberries, like fresh blueberries on top. I don't know. It sounded amazing to me. I haven't really eaten them lately, but then again, I don't have them in the house. So if I don't have them in the house, more than likely I'm not going to eat them. Uh, I also found that I really was really liking Caesar salads. I don't know. I've been eating Caesar salads pretty much any time that we go out to eat or anything like that. I eat a Caesar salad with my dinner. A new craving that I've noticed is sub sandwiches. Like, I don't know what it is, but I haven't actually had one, but I just want one. Like, one of my favorite things to get at Subway is a veggie delight. I get all kinds of vegetables and just top them on and just get all this really good stuff on there. I haven't really been craving that, but more like meaty, like mayonnaise and weird. I don't know. It's like I've been really wanting a sub sandwich that's like stuffed and toasted. Pretty much everything that I shouldn't be eating at this point. Sorry, excuse the nasal congestion and how I sound. I am at that point in pregnancy where they say it's pretty common for women to have like swelling in their nasal passages, and then they get, just more stuffed up sounding, and they have some blood, if they blow their nose or anything. I've had a little bit of that, but for the most part, it's just sort of congestion. I don't know. I also have allergies, and I think because we're sort of getting into that fall season now, I think it's sort of starting to affect me, that I'm just starting to get that fall allergy thing going on. I don't know. I've never really been allergic to really anything except for like the thing that blooms around the time that cottonwood blooms. I did find that I like sneeze a lot when that blooms. And just cigarettes, nicotine, I'm super allergic to, but I don't smoke or anything like that. But I always want to tell people when they're smoking, put your cigarette out. But yeah, I'm actually determined to probably get a shirt made that says, I'm pregnant, put your cigarette out. I've really thought about doing that. But anyway, totally off subject, sorry. Anyway, so yeah, other than cravings, just kind of, been trying to set up doctor's appointments and stuff. I'm going to start seeing a nutritionist, just because in my first pregnancy, I don't know if I explained, but I actually had my daughter due to preeclampsia. And they caught it early, but it's still the fact that I had that puts this pregnancy automatically at high risk. And so after talking with my doctor, I felt like it was really necessary to make sure I meet with a nutritionist. I mean, it's not like I eat super unhealthy, but just to have that extra support, because studies have shown that nutrition is very important, obviously, in pregnancy, but especially for people who have conditions like preeclampsia. I've done some research and found that you can sort of ward off or prolong it from happening based on your diet. I mean, just having a low sodium diet and eating super healthy, lots of fruits and vegetables, those things can actually really help and make a difference. So I'm trying to set up an appointment now to get in touch with a nutritionist I actually worked with in my first pregnancy, too late, basically. But her and I want to get together and sort of work this thing out. I'm trying to hurry because we're already at 8 minutes here. I've met with my doctor twice. Both appointments went fantastic. I got results back from my test they do for Down syndrome. I can't think right at the moment what it's called, but I did the first portion of that test, and everything comes back as, really low risk. So that's good. I didn't really expect it to be anything different, but it did come back good. We also checked a level of like something that was in my blood that was a little off in my first pregnancy that this time came back completely normal. I'll have to update or sort of put in some sort of edit or something to let you know what that test was, but it was definitely better this time, so that was a good thing. I'm really just sort of waiting for my next appointment that's supposed to be around 16 weeks, I believe, that I'll be able to give everybody a chance to get some more substantial updates, I guess. And it's probably just going to be meeting with my OB and just sort of seeing how things are going. And we'll probably talk about, at what point I'll go on bed rest, that sort of thing, to just sort of try and prevent any sort of extra stress on my body. It's not a guarantee, though. We don't really know. And then really just the gender reveal, which is a whole other thing that I'm so excited about. I've been planning sort of a gender reveal party when it gets closer to that time, I'll actually reveal it to you guys what I'll be doing. But right now, it's just in the works. It's still in the works what we're going to do and where we're going to do it. But basically, we're definitely thinking about doing a gender reveal party and having a good time with friends and sort of sharing the joy of what we're having. I will have that ultrasound around my 20-week mark will be sometime next month. So look forward to that. Also, I wanted to say real quick before I end this video, I wanted to say, please subscribe. Let me know you're watching. I've seen so many people view my videos, but nobody really subscribed. I only have 2 guys. I used to be on Blogger, and I still am. I blog a lot. I've talked about it in my intro video. I love blogging, but I wanted to vlog. I wanted to show people in real time, so to speak, what it is that I'm doing and how my life is going, and sort of really document this in a different way. I thought videos were great for documenting this pregnancy, so I was really hoping that I would find people actually subscribing and watching and being like regular attenders, and I know that I've been terrible at updating, and I hope that with the coming weeks I'll be able to really give you steady updates instead of long periods with nothing. So that's sort of a goal for me. Other than that, I also appreciate comments, and I love when people tell me any kind of advice they might have. If you've been in situations where you've had preeclampsia or you've had loss and you have some sort of point that you want to bring out based on a video I talked about or something, please bring it out. As long as you're nice, I would love to hear it. And other than that, you know, I just want to grow and learn on YouTube. I mean, a couple of my friends have, you know, done these things called vlogs on YouTube, and they've really learned a lot, and I kind of want to experience that. I've done some of it with my blog, but I feel like doing the YouTube videos can even further teach me. So please subscribe and comment and be a part. I would love to have a really good collective family on YouTube. So anyway, I have subscribed to some of you. If you're watching, hi. I'm so happy to finally join the club. And now I'll just do a quick belly shot, and hopefully this will be short enough for YouTube. So, this is my belly. Okay. And yes, I am still in my pajama pants. Front. To side. Sorry about the awkward angle. I'm doing this in my nursery that is not put together, so forget about seeing it. But yeah, so this is my belly. Oops. Okay, it's growing. I know it's not super big, but I am only 13 weeks. It's definitely bigger than it was when I was pregnant with my first. So this is actually like really nice to see as much as I have here. So thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Bye.